Thank you for joining us. I pray that God richly blesses you today. The disciples, after Jesus has said, you know, divorce is not permittable, or it's a sin unless it's because of the immorality of your partner. The disciples said, well, if that's the relationship of a man with his wife, it's better not to marry. Now, they overstated themselves a little bit. Singleness is a great thing if you can do it. And so Jesus said, not all men can accept this statement. In other words, this doesn't apply to everybody, that it's good not to marry. He said, only to those to whom it has been given. There is a gift of singleness, where a person just doesn't have a sexual desire. And I would say that would be for the purpose of being able to be free from all of these family concerns, husband and wife concerns, and able to freely serve the Lord in just several different capacities. I've met some missionaries and also some Bible teachers that have been gifted as single people. But then Jesus goes on and he says, now some were born that way, with the gift of singleness, and then some have been made eunuchs, for the purpose of forcing them to be single. And then some deliberately try to subdue their sexual desires for the sake of serving in the kingdom of God. Well, what did the Apostle Paul say about it to kind of clarify the statement for us as believers in Jesus? He said, I wish all men were as I myself am. In other words, he was single. However, each man has his own gift from God, one in this manner, another in that. But I say to the unmarried and to widows, it's good if they remain even as I, but if they do not have self-control, let them marry. In other words, if you have sexual desire, you need to marry. For it is better to marry than to burn with passion. In Proverbs chapter 5, verse 15 through 18, just to kind of summarize it, it says, drink water from your own cistern. Don't let your water pour out into the streets. Keep it in the proper channel. And rejoice with the wife of your youth. So, nothing wrong with sexual relations. Certainly nothing wrong with marriage. God blessed them in Genesis 1:28 and said, be fruitful and multiply. Now, he knew how we were going to multiply. He designed us. And so he designed marriage and he designed sexual relations for people. But he also knows that for our good and for his glory, it's supposed to be between one man and one woman as companions for life. That's God's intention. It's best for us, and it glorifies him. God bless you real good.